Alright, today is going to be interesting. We're going to be taking a look back at both of the Club Penguin Rewritten Festival of Lights. Yes, there was two of them, just like the Winter Fiesta. One of them took place in January of 2020, and the other took place in November of 2021. So with all that being said, let's get right into it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Club Penguin Rewritten. So today, you guys, I am here to show you all the Festival of Lights party, you guys. I know, it literally just came out maybe like 8 or 9 hours ago. So, yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to come out on January 23rd, 2020, which is ironically the day I'm recording this look back video, ironically, but it came out a day later on January 24th. But just know it was meant to be January 23rd.
And yeah, now before we begin, as you can clearly see by the homepage here, it looks absolutely amazing. The entire island is nighttime, and we already knew that that was gonna be a thing in this party, like, once the Penguin Style catalog was released like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that gave us hints that this party was going to be at night, and we were all correct 3 weeks later.
That's when we knew that this party was going to be at nighttime, so that's really cool.
Like, that literally gave it away that the January party was going to be at nighttime, and it honestly was really cool.
Also, you can see the lighthouse there. It's actually all lights. And fun fact, I literally just went onto the game now and just saw a few rooms. I didn't see all of them, but I saw the lighthouse, and that's actually what it looks like in the game.
Yeah, that actually is serious. We'll see later.
Literally prove to you. Anyway, let's get into it. And, nope, this is also the login screen, and as you can see, it goes for exactly a week. I thought it would go for like 2 weeks or something, but nope.
Fun fact, according to the wiki, this party was supposed to be originally a 2-week party with more content, but it ended up only being 1 week.
Just a week. Let's go into the game now. Yeah, like, I thought this party would go until like February 6th or something, but no way, I just realized their anniversary party is like only a few days later.
Yeah, that's actually true, because I think it started on February 9th. Which, by the way, I will be doing a look-back video based off of all the Club Penguin Rewritten anniversaries sometime in February.
On February 9th, so yeah, anyway.
Yeah, actually, that is true, because that actually is when it came out.
Again, I only just logged in now, and I only just saw a few rooms, but I did not see all of them. The only rooms I managed to see so far are the town, the plaza, and the forest and beach. Everything else I have not seen yet. So yeah, we are actually going to start off with the town.
Also, by the way, the music in this party was incredible.
And first off, can I just say, the music is amazing. Just listen.
Like, holy frick! I know who made it, and my god, they did a great job.
To it for a second. I know, it looks so awesome. Well, it is amazing, though. Yes, they were not kidding when they said that this party was literally going to be at nighttime, because look at the entire town. It is all nighttime. There are also lights up there, if you can even see it. And also on the trees, which is amazing.
Oh yeah, there were lights everywhere.
So that's really awesome. Now, no, I only found out that the only inside room decorated in this party is the nightclub. And speaking of the nightclub, let's go in there. Yep, I'm not kidding. This is literally the only inside room to be decorated.
Actually, it was, ironically.
All of the other inside rooms are not decorated except for this one.
No, that actually was serious.
And yes, this room is meant to seem like an eclipse because, actually, fun fact, the reason it is nighttime is because it's an eclipse, actually.
Yep, that's actually what it was.
Fun fact, if you don't know, the last time there was an eclipse on Club Penguin Rewritten, it was October 2018, so almost 2 years ago.
Like, literally the week before the Halloween party came out.
Which is crazy.
And we would be seeing it one more time in 2021, which we'll get to later.
I love this room, don't think it's honestly my favorite yet.
Also, I wasn't expecting this specific music to play in here.
But it is awesome. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna go to the dock next. Not too much here, but you can see there are lights on the trees. The newly added trees that were added 4 weeks ago or something.
Oh yeah, because that's right. It was added during the New Year's party, but then later became a permanent addition starting January 2nd, and stayed that way all the way until the game shut down.
The New Year's party? Well, at least 3 weeks ago during the New Year's party. And then are now permanent, which is amazing.
Yeah, it literally stayed like that until the game shut down.
I love it. Next up, see, look, I was not kidding with you guys when I said that the whole lighthouse was literally covered in lights, just how you saw it on the homepage.
That was actually serious.
Go into the lighthouse, nothing new, but on the beacon, looks like this now.
Well, the only difference was the music.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the ski village. Yep, there's some lights over on the trees and on the lodge. Both of these rooms are not decorated, as you would probably expect.
They weren't.
And up here, this is one thing I only just noticed, there are fireworks up here, which is honestly perfect. Now note, this is actually not the only room with fireworks. Nope, there's another room with fireworks, and I'm pretty sure we can all get that other one.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was the iceberg.
Oh, it's so obvious. It's pretty obvious what the other room with fireworks is.
Although I find it kind of odd, though, considering we only had fireworks just a few weeks before this.
Pretty much see it every time. But it's really cool.
But hey, it was nice to see them.
It honestly really fits this room. So that's awesome. Moving on. We're gonna head to the snow forts next. And over here, as you can see, there is a 3-item. Whoa, I'm clicking on someone because there's literally like so many people here. But as you can see, I already have this item, and fun fact, that's actually the Eclipse classes from like 2 years ago.
I mainly brought it back because, of course, anybody who joined after the events of the 2018 Eclipse obviously would never have gotten them. So this made sense.
Fun facts, I just want to clearly let you all know. There are only 2 items in this party, and those 2 items I surprisingly already have.
Yeah, because I got them years prior.
They are both from 2017 and 2018. Well, the Eclipse glasses are from 2018, and the other one, being the jetpack, is actually from 2017. So I already have both of the items in this party.
But of course, it was available for anybody who didn't have them already, or for those who joined after the events of both the Festival of Lights and the 2018 Eclipse.
I'm wearing these for fun, because I've not worn them for probably like 2 years.
Yeah, because there was no point.
I'm actually wrong, actually. I think I wore them like last December. Or
Yeah, I might have done them during like an outfit combination.
this is past December. Anyway, yep, the clock tower is also decorated, which is the only thing to have lights. Moving on to the stadium. The only difference here is that there's now lights above here, as you can see. That looks really awesome.
Yeah, honestly, it looked way cooler than it needed to be.
Also, I don't know if you guys have actually noticed the lighting on, the penguin spirits here. As you can see, just how they were in the Eclipse 2 years ago, they kind of look like that again. Like, I don't even know if you've noticed the lighting recently. Like, look at the lighting on all the penguin avatars right here. Yep. They, are updated to actually fit the lighting in the rooms.
That was a very nice detail back in this party and in the 2018 Eclipse.
Just how they were
It
in
was greatly appreciated.
the Eclipse 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a nice detail.
So now we're at the plaza, and yes, there's obviously the light bulb pin from, well, obviously a week ago, because we're not getting another new pin until this party ends.
Actually, that was serious.
Yet there's lights on the pet shop, and yes, that light is flickering. There's also lights on the pizza parlor side and all over it. And nope, both the pizza parlor and pet shop are they're all not decorated. Normally I
That is correct.
would expect this room to be decorated, but nope.
Yeah, that's correct. Those weren't updated.
And now here's one part I've honestly been waiting for. We have not seen the balloon ride in Club Penguin Rewritten for like almost 3 years.
That's actually not a joke. Ironically, the last time we saw this thing was in the Festival of Flight in 2017.
So it is nice to see that finally return after like almost 3 years. Because we've not seen the balloon ride thing since August 2017.
And we would see it one more time in November 2021 when this party came back for a second time.
Which, it's crazy to believe that that's almost 3 years ago. At least it's coming August.
How the heck is it now almost 7 years ago? Because this is 4 years after I made this video.
But first, before we go on to that, as you can see, the entire room is covered with light. And I love every bit of it.
It did not need to look that good.
Alright. Before we go on to also go into the blue room, let me show you the cove. Looks pretty much the same as the eclipse from 2 years ago, and I think the same thing also goes for the mine. Yep.
The only difference obviously being the music.
Alright, we can go back to the forest. I'll show you the iceberg after the balloon ride thing. Here we go. Man, I cannot believe we've never seen this in Rewritten for like almost 3 years.
Also, holy frick, the amount of people here was insane.
And let me tell you, I freaking love the music in this room. So obviously it will take us to the tallest mountain, of course.
Honestly, it was so cool being on this thing in a night perspective instead of the usual daytime that we saw in the Festival of Flight.
Man, I just love this whole part. It is amazing. Yeah, I love every bit of this party. So yeah, it's really awesome actually if you haven't noticed yet. In fact, I think this is actually the first fully custom party to go on Club Penguin Rewritten, actually, I think. If I am not mistaken.
Yeah, I think this actually, was actually, legitimately, seriously, the first legitimate, full-on custom party in this game's history. I think, at least, because most of the other events were just events that were already seen on the original Club Penguin, but with custom elements. I think this was just straight up the first straight up full-on custom party.
If I am not mistaken yet, I think this is the first fully custom party to go on Club Penguin Rewritten. Look, I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one.
And I probably also could still be wrong 4 years later.
I could be wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, someone will probably have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is probably the first fully custom event to go on.
Yeah, I swear, I never really saw a full-on legitimate custom event in Rewritten, like, prior to this, really.
Club Penguin Rewritten, because all the other...
Outside of course, the Wadawan party, but... do we really count that?
Their events so far have been events from the original Club Penguin, but with a few twists added in.
That's exactly what I just said!
But let me tell you, this was never in the original Club Penguin ever before, so this is a fully custom party.
Technically, yes, actually.
So, that's really nice. And any second now, we should be going there. Any second now. There we go. Oh, please tell me this is not going to be as laggy as the tallest mountain.
Nope, don't worry, that problem was eventually fixed with this party.
And speaking of tallest mountain, that's actually where we went. Okay, the good news is, it is not as laggy as the original tallest mountain. And over here, even though I already have it... See? Look, I already have it from like almost 3 years ago.
But anybody who didn't have it back then was able to get it here. And again in 2021. If I remember correctly.
One of my
Also, speaking of which, this room did not need to be as cool as it was.
favorite parts of this room, and yes, as you can see, I think that's an eclipse moon, actually.
That was the eclipse moon.
Yeah, that
It's like, that was the only place you could, like, legitimately see it.
must be an eclipse moon. And you know what, speaking of the jetpack, let's put that on, even though I already have the item from like 3 years ago. Which... You know, it's also nuts to believe because literally next month in February, it will be Clipping Rewritten's 3rd anniversary. It's absolutely insane. How has this game been around for 3 years now?
The fact that it lasted 5 years was also insane.
And yes, we just got a friend request there. Where is it? Where is the jetpack? Oh, there it is. Like I said, I already have it in August 2017. So, that ain't new to me. Although, unless you are a new player that doesn't have it yet, you can literally get it right there.
No, that's literally what I stated earlier. Anybody who didn't have this beforehand could easily go over there and get it at the time.
If you don't have it. Look! Since I already got it in August 2017. I literally, it isn't new to me. So, yeah. I absolutely love this room. I'm so glad it's not as laggy as the original tallest mountain.
Oh no, you could clearly tell that was fixed. Or more importantly, because the room was completely changed.
Because holy frick, that was so laggy back then. Yeah. Well, that's kind of it for this room. Again, my favorite room is honestly that eclipse moon and the lights up there. That's really cool.
Yeah, they did not need to make this room this good, but I'm glad they did.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here, actually. And we're gonna go to the iceberg next. And see, I told you that this was the other room that obviously had fireworks. That's why I said the second room with fireworks would be pretty obvious, because of course, it's obviously going to be the iceberg. What can you expect nowadays when you see fireworks going? It's no big deal.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious where they were located.
So that's cool. Alright, I think there's only like 4 rooms left. That first off being the dojo courtyard, that's amazing. Actually, we're gonna go to the actual dojo itself first. And yes, for once, this is not blocked.
Yeah, there were a lot of parties where this room was blocked off.
Like, for the Halloween party.
It was very rare to see this room open during a party.
And the holiday party. This room was blocked off. And holy frick, it looks amazing at night.
It felt good to actually have this room open during a party. Because most of the time it would get blocked off.
Nothing too special in these rooms.
Outside of the music, obviously.
Aside from the music.
I just said that!
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way up here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go back now. And there's one final room. Actually, wrong. One more room after this, because let me tell you, Fire Dojo is updated too, and that's actually the last room. Here we go, one final room to go. And yes, as you can clearly see, this is updated.
Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't have been updated, but no, they actually did.
I love it. And well, I actually think that is actually it. So, no, literally, I think that's actually it. I think I've explored all the rooms. So yeah, that's actually it. I think at least. I think I explored all the rooms.
Yeah, I think I explored everywhere here.
If I missed anything, let me know below, but I'm pretty sure I explored all of them. Alright.
Oh yeah, I actually did notice the circle down here. Yeah, who knows what those guys were up to.
Well, that's it, because I think I explored everything and got all the items. And I even checked the Clubbing Rewritten wiki. There is only 2 items in this party. Yep, I explored all of them. So, yep, that is it. Just remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later for video profile, backyard videos, Lagos Island, and doing on Civic PS, I believe. Alright, that is it. I'm just gonna end it here. That's it. Absolutely love this, and yeah. Really awesome. Alright. I'm out.
Alright, on to 2021, and good news, this video is a lot shorter. 6 minutes shorter to be specific. How the heck did the 2021 video get a whole lot more views than the original 2020 video, which only had 98? That is insane! I just thought I'd mention that because I clearly was able to notice. Hey guys, and welcome back to Club Penguin Rewritten. So yeah, the login screen was exactly the same outside of the dates, which, just to clarify, this party started on November 23rd and ended December 3rd. There was no date here, considering we didn't know how long it was going to go on for. So as you can see, the Festival of Lights has begun. Wait, hold on a second. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, my mistake. I actually already checked the entire homepage. Nothing's new. But I only just realized Festival of Lights is here. Yeah, I don't think they updated the actual homepage this time around. And I only just realized it now. Alright, we're not going to go on there because the queue is probably going to be huge as heck. So we're just going to go to Zipline. Oh, I think you bet it was. So, let's see what this has to offer. Yo! By the way, all the music was completely different in this party. And there were definitely a lot more differences compared to the 2020 counterpart. We're gonna see them throughout this video. Oh, dude, this looks freaking incredible. Nice. Now, unlike the previous Festival of Lights, the eclipse was already here a few weeks ahead of time, starting November 3rd. Nice, the music's also still here too. Thank God, because I love this music. Oh dear God, the music was so freaking good in this one. All the music that has been playing on the island over the last few weeks has been incredible. Actually, I also just realized, I forgot to show you guys. There is actually a code. Yeah, I only just realized there is actually a code for this party. I completely forgot about that. Neon glasses. And by doing that, you get... Oh, dude, those are so cool. I definitely could tell you those were custom. Alright, let's go back and put those on. Alright, they are right there. My God, those look so cool. How do they look on Spirit? Yo, those look fantastic. Those look awesome. My God, I just love the lights up there. They were not there last year, although I remember these ones, though. Yeah, those I definitely do. Yeah, these ones I remember. The ones on the trees. The ones up there are definitely... I think the green ones were the only new ones, though, actually. Not from last year. I'm pretty sure they changed it up, right? Okay, this one I remember from last year. And yeah, definitely. I also think the beach as well. Yep, I remember this from last year as well. Whoa, hold on. Before we do head anywhere else, let's see, is up here updated? No, but there are a ton of those lighthouse costumes. Actually, I was wondering, where the heck do you get those? I think it's probably the tallest mountain. Yeah, it was the tallest mountain. I just remembered. Okay, this is actually not decorated this year. I'm surprised. But this was definitely different. Oh, okay. This is actually a little bit different. Actually, I think it's completely different. Yeah, like this was not here the year prior. I don't think I remember seeing any of these lights here last year. So, nope, this was completely redone. So that is pretty cool. Now, although the forest, this I do remember from last year. Now, let's head up here. Well, here we are again. Hey, what do you know? We had the original lights fame. Yes, they brought back the music from last year's Festival of Lights. I think it was even on the tallest mountain as well. My God, I love this music. Like, this music you're hearing right now, was literally the one music thing that, like, played all over the island during this party last year. Well, at least a majority of it. I am glad they did a little throwback to last year. Thank God. I mean, hey, why not acknowledge the original? That being said, I'll come back once we have landed. Alright, we have landed. Yep, I knew they would bring the music back. Alright. Oh yeah, there's where you get the lighthouse costume. Okay, so apparently the jetpack did not come back in 2021. I was wrong. But the lighthouse costume did, which can explain why all these people had it. Yep, the lighthouse costume. Cool, I predicted the name. Yes, they have this music playing up here again. This is it actually played up here last year as well. Let me go ahead and find that item. Alright, I found the item. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, wait. Right, you gotta take off every single item in order to do this. Yo! This is so cool. It did not need to look that cool, but holy frick, they did a great job. My God. The animation is great. Okay, so only when you dance you do this. My God, this is so cool. My God. This item is, like, incredible. Yep, there's the eclipse moon from last year. Because it was awesome. And I think this was, like, one of the only rooms to look exactly the same from the year prior, outside of course, the item being the only difference. My God, I love this music. Seriously, they played this one song all over the island last year during this party. And it is still incredible a year later. Almost 2 years later, considering this was in November. I mean, just listen to it. See, isn't that really cool? The song is seriously awesome. Really was. Now here, I think the only thing that's different is this. Yeah, definitely. Anything at the mine this year? Okay, I think I remember something being here last year. No, it looks exactly the same. Dojo? I definitely remember most likely having something here last year. No, all of that's the same. I'm not sure. But this was different. Okay, I don't think the ski hill was ever decorated last year. I mean, the only thing it had was fireworks. And this music's up here now. Awesome, right? Seriously, this lighthouse costume is awesome. Yeah, I pretty much wore it for the whole party. That's not a joke, I actually pretty much wore it for the whole party. But, my lord. Oh, whoa, hold up. Those disappear? Yo, dude, that's so cool. They disappear after a few seconds. That's incredible. My God, this is seriously awesome. Do we have any at the iceberg? Oh, whoa, we have this. We have a random snowman here. I don't know why that's there. But, Yeah, that's completely random. Just to have this randomly here. Yeah. Oh, okay, I did not notice that up here. Same thing at the ski hill. So cool. You know what's absolutely hilarious? This literally comes out the day after my Night of Lights came to an end. That is absolutely insane. That's very hilarious. No, like actually because we were holding Night of Lights literally the week before this came out in the backyard. Which is freaking insane. So, with that being said, is the stadium updated? By the way, the music there was incredible. Nope, it is exactly the same, but this already looked epic to begin with. Exactly. I'm very glad they kept the music. Well, I think we've explored everywhere. But my god, this looks incredible now. Okay. Oh yeah, and some rooms actually had construction alongside some lighting differences. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't think I did not just see that. They already have Christmas construction here? Yeah, the party didn't come out till like 4 weeks later. I am surprised. Is this decorated? Okay, this is the same. Okay, yeah, but that music though was insane. As expected. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You cannot forget the welcome room. Never mind, this is the same, but it is still super awesome. Okay, yeah, that's not unlocked yet. Never was! But yeah, my god, this is awesome. I think there might potentially be a new pin. Let me go check the lighthouse and see if the pin's still. Nope, the pin's gone, so yep, there's a new one. Okay, so I'm actually taking a look back at last year's Night of Festival of Lights. Why do I keep mixing it up with my own event for that? And apparently, some of the rooms are actually different this year. And thank God they are, because that's insane. Holy frick, that's a lot of lighthouses. And I've joined in too! Hey, why not? It was crazy at the time. Alright guys, I found the pin. Go right over here, and it is the picnic bundle. Let's pick that up, and let me go find it in my inventory. Alright, there it is. And there we go. That is it. That is it for the party. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video for Club Penguin Rewritten. I really love this year's Festival of Lights. It's really, really awesome. With that being said, I honestly don't know which one's better. I'll see you guys later for update video, Zola's Up 2, Legos Island, and actually that's it. And the game just froze. Oh, and Creativerse as well. Never mind, it's back. Alright, yeah, that happened for some reason. Next time. Alright, and that wraps it up. That was a lot of fun to look back on, and I'll see you all in the next one.